A crazy confrontation between bikers and a Range Rover, and all caught on tape. Northbound on New York's busy West Side Highway, there's been a fender bender earlier between an SUV and a motorcycle, but apparently the driver of the Range Rover didn't stop, and so the bikers go after him, eventually surrounding him and forcing him to stop. Not for long, though, as the driver accelerates up over 3 of the parked motorcycles. The chase then continues, caught on helmet cam by one of the drivers and later uploaded to YouTube, and eventually the SUV stopped again. The bikers begin attacking him with their helmets. Police eventually intervened, but the driver of that Range Rover did make a final stop at the hospital for several stitches to his face.
This is a sort of a major stunt event where motorcyclists from various locations come together. Their ultimate goal is to get into Times Square, which they did last year. Quite frankly, it wasn't on anybody's radar screen last year. We were aware of it this year and did a fair amount of enforcement. Now, apparently, they are on the streets and they get onto the Henry Hudson Road, and they're driving south, and they're acting, according to the complainant, recklessly, driving in a somewhat erratic manner. The individual in the car strikes one of the motorcyclists, and that person ultimately winds up with a broken leg. He stops. He's surrounded by about 20 to 30 bicyclists, as he describes it, or motorcyclists, I should say. They take their helmets and they start to dent his car, and apparently his tires are slashed there with a knife. He gets in the car. He's in the car with his wife. He continues to drive, and he drives to 178th Street between Wadsworth Avenue and the Henry Hudson, where he is stopped again by a group of motorcyclists. He's taken out of the car. He is assaulted. He received some stitches at Columbia Presbyterian Hospital. He has been treated and released. Obviously, the investigation is ongoing. We're checking cameras in the area. We had enforcement yesterday focused on this group or groups. We made 15 arrests. We confiscated 55 motorcycles, and we issued 68 summonses. And as I say, the investigation is ongoing.